Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Cumstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And the kickoff will be returned. A solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Longhorns offense will get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
If you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Manning. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And he played a solid game there. And the Rebels come up to the line in a hurry-up. A play action, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. The senior quarterback, lucky that didn't get picked off.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through it.
And looking for a big play here. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here is a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Bootleg looking to throw. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Texas. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack sets up second down. Dropping back, it's Manning. Grab behind the line, it's Baxter. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Catch made by the tight end. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Nice Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking for a man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback. Screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Texas. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. The pocket breaking down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. A quick throw out left, complete. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Using his legs, it's Lacey. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Rebels will have to punt this one away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Back to pass. It's Manning. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down. Now it's 2nd down here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Powering through a tackle. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
Team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Hit just as he throws the ball. That's knocked away. The defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Rebels will line up to kick it away. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. They call the draw play here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, you can see the defense there completely fooled. They're getting upfield. They're trying to apply pressure on the quarterback, thinking that they're going to throw the ball. But instead, they go with the draw play, completely fools the defense. They're out of position, gave the offensive line some really nice blocking angles, and gave the back plenty of room to pick up that first down.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball in.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Here's the point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Throwing off play action. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looks right for a quick completion. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He was successful in his first attempt. This one, a chip shot from 25 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Texas.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The receiver grabs it. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
And put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver. So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down the wide receiver for a loss like that.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And the quarterback keeps it here. Eludes a tackle. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Hey, the defense gives up some yardage, but do a good job of not allowing him to get to the first down marker. Big fourth down now coming up.
The Rebels will line up to boot it away. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Scanning the field. It's Manning. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Coming up, second down and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Texas.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half, down big, and to get something going right now. On first down, it's play action. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Grab behind the line. It's right. Fights off a defender. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
But the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Inside deals now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
That's reeled in. It's Alexander. The completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that sums up the game so far.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. The game makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's right. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. But here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. It's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd down. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Quarterback keeps the football. And the Rebels look to keep this drive moving.
Defense is spread all over the field, do a pretty good job here keeping it out of the end zone, but gets it down.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10, the 47. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Wallace. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real
down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
With the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Has the 1st down and more. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing second and goal. He decides to keep it here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Out of the gun now on third down. They'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Rebels, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution and come up with 6.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. There's the handoff. Fights through the tackler.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Close to the tight end. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Keeping it on the ground here. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Nice grab. It's Simon. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
That play moves the ball across.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
To bootleg here. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Running back has it on a screen now.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive game for the offense.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, drops back. Cut quickly. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. With sure hands, it's Watkins. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he
cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
A running play called on fourth down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. On another sack. This defense on fire. So here we go. 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Leaning on the run game here late. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm.
What's happening? What's happening?
Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 1st down, looking for more now. They get him down, but that 1st down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. It's a shotgun run call. So no gain in what's going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.